This evening I will be speaking to you about how to find peace in the midst of turmoil. Actually, I happen to be in the middle of an extremely stretching time in my life right now, so I've invited a dear friend and mentor to come and speak to you. She's lived through 10 very intense years of this exact struggle, and I'm sure that she'll have wisdom for us. Please welcome my friend and mentor, Naomi. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Oh, I greet you in the name of the great I am, whom I love with all my heart. Well, actually, I wonder if you know the meaning of the word shalom. Shalom, yes. It's, some people would say that it means peace. But I want to talk to you more about that. I want to tell you what the meaning is. I want to tell you why we Hebrews use the word shalom. And I also want to explain to you how you yourselves can use that word in your own life. I spent 10 years in a foreign land in exile where I was stripped of my entire family. My husband died. My 2 handsome sons died. And in the midst of my grief, I was burdened with 2 daughters-in-law to care for. And it's out of this experience that I share with you. So let's begin. Shalom means, plainly and simply, it means peace. Peace. But it's more than simply the end of taking down the walls of Jericho in order to enter the promised land. It means more than avoiding relationship conflict, such as Abel and Cain had in the garden. It even means avoiding things such as relationships such as Yaakov and Esau and their struggles. So let me begin. Shalom also carries a sense of inner balance and fulfillment and contentment. Now, we might have temporary trouble in the world, but we can put it off with that inner and deep and true shalom that's inside us. We can actually feel complete. That's what shalom means, to feel complete and to have confidence in the future. Actually, shalom can also mean success. There now, you understand the word. We Hebrews say shalom when we greet each other and when we say farewell, in order to express the request of our heart that the great I am would grant deeper and true shalom to the one that we're saying it. Yes, that I hope you know the great I am. He's the creator, the one who made the whole world and everything in it. The seen and the unseen things. And, well, he chose the Hebrews, my people, to be his very own. Not to sound arrogant, but it is what he said. He told it to Abraham, and he repeated it to Moshe, who recorded it in the Holy Scrolls. I will be their God, and they will be my people. But don't worry. Even though you may not carry the Hebrew blood, you too can call on the name of Elohim. For you see, he grafted many others into our household and our community over the years and through the ages in different ways. For example, Ruth, my very own daughter-in-law who has come to be a daughter to me, is a Moabitess from that savage land. And yet she was grafted in when she married Boaz. And then also Rahab was also grafted in. I don't know if you remember her, but she was actually a harlot. Not sure you understand the meaning of that word, but we could talk about that another time. So, as each one comes to know and to love and to trust Elohim, he tends them and blesses them in the same way he does those of us he's actually chosen through Abraham, as if you are Hebrews. And so it's only right that you too may use the word shalom with understanding and awareness. Now, my dear friend Sandra calls that being adopted into Elohim's family. Well, she may be right, but you could ask her about that later. Now, you know what the word shalom means, and you know how the chosen people use it, and how you might come to use it with understanding yourself. I trust that you will grasp the rich meaning of faith and trust as I say to you, shalom, shalom, shalom. I hope you enjoyed your time with Naomi. She's a peach, isn't she? And in closing, I'd like to read to you a few words that her eyes never saw. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. And so I say to you, shalom in the name of the great I am.